Mark, what do you make of this case?
You know, this, in a bizarre and unfortunate way, does not surprise me. You may remember, Elizabeth, because you were covering it, in the Karen Reed case, the AJ, Alan Jackson, who was defending Karen Reed, had a wealth of federal material. In fact, two of their witnesses they called in the defense case were related to the Department of Justice. And it always struck me as very peculiar. Why were the feds so intimately involved in the Karen Reed case? This explains everything. If I could connect some purely speculative dots here, it's apparent to me that the feds believed in the Karen Reed case, based on the testimony in the defense case, that the police had set that up, had basically framed her. You now have another case out of that same jurisdiction where they have now formally indicted a police officer, ex-police officer, or soon-to-be ex-police officer, for a homicide in connection and basically setting it up to look like a suicide. It is not far-fetched in the least to believe that the next proverbial shoe to drop is the feds then saying we're also going to file in the Karen Reed case, because I think that they've now got obviously wiretaps. They've obviously got somebody who is cooperating, and they're going to probably take over that police department at some time very soon.
So just so our audience is clear, in both of these cases, the FBI conducted an investigation. In the Farwell case, we know with the woman, the young woman who was pregnant, we know in that case it resulted in charges. In the Karen Reed case, the feds have never revealed what they found in their investigation. Why not?
Well, they have. This is why I say it was interesting. All of that defense case, a lot of what Alan Jackson was doing during the state prosecutor's case in chief was he had access, because under Brady they had to turn it over, meaning the Supreme Court case that says if you have something exculpatory, you must turn it over. He had access to all kinds of Department of Justice material. That led me to believe the Department of Justice was more than just casually involved here. And if they were letting that case go to trial, they wanted to see how it unfolded. They saw how it unfolded. It was astonishing to me, 3,000 miles away, just watching it as a casual observer. This, however, really explains what is going on. I think the Department of Justice knows exactly what's happening here, and they've done an investigation such that they feel confident enough to bring charges.
And remember, in the Karen Reed case, we had text messages of the police officers investigating the murder of Officer O'Keefe that were, sexist and misogynistic and disgusting toward Karen Reed. We also had a weird Google search. Karen Reed has always maintained that she was driving drunk that night and that she left O'Keefe, dropped him off at another officer's home, and somebody in that officer's home was Googling how long before somebody dies when left out in the cold. And that's, in fact, how Officer O'Keefe died, in the snowbank outside the home.
And by the way, I would point this out for people who always rush to kind of accept the prosecutorial narrative. That case, the defense was mocked in a lot of quarters, not only by the judge who was presiding in the state court, but, people who were observing and watching. The fact is that if you looked at that case, it's astonishing also to me that jurors hung in that case, because it was apparent that this thing was staged in Karen Reed, and now we've got the imprint, if you will, of the feds saying, hey, wait a second here, this case, which was supposedly a suicide, in spite of the fact that this young lady was looking forward to the birth of the child, was not in fact a suicide, and in fact had been manipulated, and the crime scene had been manipulated. Sound familiar? It rings and resonates from what happened in Karen Reed. It's almost like they've got a playbook over there.
Mark, thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.